calling me.
This is organic on his own here.
Is on here? What's he calling me?
Yeah, it's just, what are you actually doing?
I'm sorry, darling. Missed your calls.
It's okay.
Well, it's not okay, because I love it when you call us.
No, stay down.
Fergus! Wait, keep recording it. Take it back to him.
Turn around. Turn around, you big boy. There. There you go.
Fergie!
So that's Fergus. You want us to try it this way around?
These pictures are taken on 2 cameras. One is a point and shoot with an autofocus, and the other is an Olympus that my dad got secondhand in the 80s when my parents still lived in England. He gave me the point and shoot because I was terrible at using the focus on the Olympus. And in my house, there's this large box filled to the brim with negatives and printouts of all these pictures of when my parents first traveled around America and when they first moved out to California. And I love that box because it is home, really. There are pictures of family members, there are pictures of my parents' old friends, there are pictures of their life with me and before me. Whenever I take these cameras out, it's not, just every day, or it's not to go actually take pictures of scenery or to get a nice shot of the Golden Gate Bridge or something. I take them out on special days, or there is something in my head that tells me to take them out. Whether that be someone's come over for dinner, it's somebody's birthday, or, we've gone away for a weekend. There's just a light that goes off in my head that thinks you should take a picture here. Many of these photos that I have taken feel sad now. They are of ex-boyfriends, of friends that are not in my life anymore, or they're, sometimes of people I don't really know even. And sometimes I find when I take the pictures, I know that. Or sometimes it feels that that's why I want to take the picture. And for me growing up, I've never really had close ties to family because, they all live abroad. It's just me, my mom, and my dad. And so I was thinking about this the other day, that friends really are all I have, whether I like it or not, or that's how it's just been my whole life. And so when I left home and I moved into my first real apartment, I found that I wanted to create that sense of home, that I wanted to have that box of pictures that would be looked at 20, 30 years later, no matter how sad the pictures felt. And even now, I have 2 roles that aren't developed, that I know when I look at them are going to make me really sad. And that's just something that I have to take. Because it is home. Home may be where you feel happiest and you may feel love, but home is also where many bad things can happen. Where you go when you cry, when you get your heart broken, when you go when everything else in the day has gone terrible. And so that's why I feel I take these cameras with me.